What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are slowly destroying all of Cora while also taking over quite a bit of provinces, though not much development, but it is kind of nice actually taking these lands. Let's move these 18,000 troops over. We don't have too many rebels, but it might be a good idea as well. I was thinking about possibly getting diplomatic ideas, but you know what? Getting humanism ideas would probably be our safest bet, because getting that negative unrest and also that negative years to separatism, that would really essentially help me out in a lot of areas here where we wouldn't really see any rebels. And I think not having rebels to fight would probably be our best goal. Also, not fighting the Timurids would be a nice goal. Can I do anything to make them like me? Obviously, they are hostile. Can I send you some money? I'm not going to send you a lot. And also, Persia is going to hate me no matter what. We have positive 52 relations. I wonder, looking at my diplomatic map mode, if I gobble up Persia, I have free claims on all of the Timurids. Looks like Baluchistan is being guaranteed independence as well. We're probably going to want a few more light ships as well, but not until we actually take out more of the Mamluks. Speaking of that, let us fabricate a claim on Gaza. Only 8 development, but we do want that. And what if I did something like this? Let's remove Baghdad, take all their money, and then ask for war reparations. I still have more room to take provinces. What if I did something like this and then took Baghdad? Now we have -7 reasons. This is exactly what I want. And we should be good to go in just a few moments. Also getting a very nice castle, protecting our flanks. Let us end our war and pray that we don't get called into any wars. What if I removed war reparations? They're not going to have too much money. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray the Timurids don't join in, even though they very well could. But I'll certainly be able to fight just about anybody. Let us now core our provinces. These are very, very cheap. Okay, I'm expecting some countries to join in on the coalition. But if anything, we're hoping that the Timurids will lose interest here, and preferably next January, so in about 15 days. I don't know if it's going to go from -52 to 49. Our aggressive expansion. Nope, -52 to 51. 1.8 every year. So hopefully next... it's going to be 50, I believe. Because I believe it rounds. Okay, we definitely want to go ahead, fabricate some additional claims on Cora. Local traders demand aid. They have enough money to fund those defensives themselves. Ooh, unrest, which I don't want. We are sending them whatever they need. And now's about the time where we finally want our modern theocracy. 541, that's all it took. And very soon we are going to be starting our humanist ideas. And then we'll never really have to deal with rebels, which will be our primary goal. Our Inquisitor is doing fine. Let's send you to Rhodes. And now we have 0 missionaries available. I'm sure we're about to have 2 very, very soon. I don't think I really need this castle anymore. We're going to destroy it to save a little bit of income. All of you can stay for the time being. We have a national decision available. Pass the Declaration of Indulgence. The tolerance of heathens will go up, but our stability cost will go up as well. We also have the ability to pass the Conventicle Act, giving us missionary strength but tolerance of heretics. I think what we're going to do is most likely take a glance at our religion. Our actual heretics are Catholic, Protestant, Reformed, and Orthodox. Now the heathens, so we're not going to see very many of these for quite a long time. So I think what we're going to do is look at our national decisions, pass the Conventicle Act, basically discourage nonconformists by forbidding any form of religious assembly of more than 5 people other than those approved by the established church. The heretics are going to hate me, but we are going to get some very nice missionary strength. Bring us up to 8% in total. Local fortification expert discovered. Let him stay home. We could start working on Hulai. I wonder why. It's a religious center. Most likely for the Sunni faith. Or, excuse me, the Shia faith. Let us now change Tikrit, while also glancing at our Coptic religious map mode. I kind of want to start clearing up this mess. But we're making strides, and that's all we could really ask for. For the other national decisions, obviously we don't want unrest, and we obviously don't want, well, that probably isn't bad. But it's tolerance of heretics, which are probably, oh, excuse me, we're thinking of heathens, not heretics. So let's remove you as well. Only because, well, let's actually pass you, because if we had more tolerance, we would, you know, not have as much unrest, which is probably what we're aiming for. As soon as we get enough spy network, we'll fabricate another claim on the Mamluks, and we will basically declare war. The Timurids should have -50 aggressive expansion sometime soon. Let's improve our relations with Oman. I wonder if Ethiopia will come to our aid against the Mamluks, but it looks like they have ambitions of their own. While also, I don't know, Tunisia might be a good ally, but we are no longer the same religion. Let us convert more provinces. Working on duress now. Clearing up this mess. I really would like some sort of fort. Obviously, I have this mountain province, which basically secures all of this land, or all of this land. Having a fort in the highlands could be nice, or better yet, having a vassal here could be nice as well. Very soon, we should have the ability to basically unlock our very first idea in our humanist idea group, giving us some religious unity, moving us all the way to having 120, you know, religious unity. Excuse me, I can't do math apparently, about 110. Now, this will remove national unrest, stability cost modifiers, and yearly corruption, which is primarily why we're doing it. Stability cost will go down. Quanalu needs to be annexed. Adelon needs to be removed. But if we declare war on you, we're declaring war on the Timurids. And I'm not sure we want to do that just yet. As soon as we get to 25 political power, we will fabricate our claim. It looks like we now need 30. You need to move here. You need to move here. You need to move all the way over here. Actually, we're not going to siege down Alexandria until we might let Alexandria fall, is what I'm trying to say. Who are the Mamluks allied to? Karaman and Adal. You can now move over here. Everything is going according to plan. Unlocking tolerance, giving us some actual religious unity now. And looking at our religious map mode, we now have 0 negative effects from religious unity, which is good news indeed. We're losing money, mostly from our army maintenance and our fort maintenance. Are there any forts that we could destroy? I don't think we really need this fort, but I don't want them sieging down my capital if we ever do go to war with Poland. Let's improve relations with Poland while we speak, and let's take a glance. We have 24 favors that we could utilize. Syria should fall sometime soon. Let's convert Baghdad whenever we can. I really do like having all of these missionaries. Let's see where other missionaries can come from. Mecca and Rome are pretty much the only other bonuses. And I don't think we're going to be taking Rome anytime soon. But we do still have our very powerful fleet. 38 ships. We could mothball them, but you know what? We are about to declare war, and you know what? We are ready for that right now. Let us find a development map mode and basically put a claim on Damietta. Fabricate our claim. And if everything is ready to go, except for our navy, let's put 19 ships here, 19 ships here, split you in half, and then 10 ships are going to go here. And as soon as we can, you need to go to Crimea. And we are slowly waiting for all of our fleets to arrive. And I believe on the 1st of next month, we are definitely going to be declaring. We're going to be basically providing us a very strong front line. But Al-Karak is still going to be devastating for us. Declaring our war goal will be... Where is Al-Gharib? Don't know where that is. It's probably up here somewhere. Here it is. Let us claim Gaza. Adal and Karaman are going to be coming in. We have our troops stationed and ready to go. You need to move here. You need to go here. Looks like, yeah, we should be able to move our troops. You all need to move in. Find some sort of military leader. No, I lied. We don't have enough for one. We now have a nice blockade moving along. We've improved our prestige, completing our mission, gaining us some nice administrative power. The rival of our rival, getting England's opinion of us at positive 100. That will give us diplomatic power. We could conquer Tunisia. Definitely not going to do that. 15% trade efficiency is nice. Tripolitania. Tripoli, so all of these provinces. These three. I don't really want to go against Tunisia yet, so we're going to try to improve the relations of England. We are currently at positive 10, so it should not be hard to get to positive 100. It'll just take time. Let's revoke the spy. See where we can do. Hejaz has internal conflicts. Looks like Alexandria is being sieged down, as we were expected. Al-Karak has fallen. You move here, and you move here. Looks like Syria already moving into Cairo. Continually converting provinces as much as we can. A little concerned about the Iraqi separatists, though. But luckily we have the troops to put them down. Once again, we do want to annex all of Karaman first with a separate piece. You are going to move into Cairo. You're going to move into Suez. You're going to move into Rosetta. And it looks like you can't move at all. I believe Cairo will fall before Alexandria ever will. We will send our merchants whatever they need. I would like... I don't need a master recruiter. I want somebody to save me money. That's all I need. I believe it's called a Grand Captain. Probably could retire you as well, because you're a rank 1 general. We're losing 0.86 ducats every month. If I could save 10% on my army maintenance, I would efficiently gain about 3 ducats from my savings every month. But I'm not sure. It would take a very long time to actually get that advisor because of all the retiring we're using up. All of our money's being drained. Right now, we're looking about 4 years. Or better yet, 30 months, which I guess is, you know, about 2.5 years. Well, we have another master recruiter. Build a great palace. We don't need any legitimacy. Well, we could. Let's do it. Let's gain some legitimacy and some prestige. Also, we might want to go ahead and finally placate local rulers here inside Crimea. But it's about positive 140. It looks like they're a horde as well. I wish I could change their government. We have some rebels up in Crimea. And it looks like Crimea finally has some units, and they are a cavalry. Karaman should fall soon enough. We have an army organizer. We are spending so much money that I'm not even sure it's worth it. If we could somehow find a commandant or a grand captain, we'll get that. Yeah, we're gonna get this commandant. We probably spent about 120 ducats trying to save 3 gold a month. Cairo has fallen, which now means all of our troops can surround Alexandria. And in about 1 month... Oh, here we go. We're going into our war. The Mamluks are about to be slaughtered. Baghdad has fallen. Or, excuse me, they have some rebels that we probably need to take care of. Let's send some troops up. 18,000 could easily remove these 19,000 troops. We did unlock professional officers, but now we have the ability to unlock the rider. Because we're so behind in our military technology, I wonder how long this will take. I believe it's 25 years. But now we're going to need humanism ideas, so obviously keeping this at 12 is our best bet. What exactly can we take from the Mamluks? I want something like this, as well as Cairo, but I'm not able to. You would think it would go better than that. And we're slowly stretching our way closer and closer to where we need to go. Who is going to hate me? The Timurids, no guy. All of these provinces are going to hate me, but there's nothing we can do for now. The Mamluks will fall in time. Also, I could revoke a few of these provinces and make them my own. Though I don't know if they will. Do I have the ability? Syria will be mine soon enough. I could remove Fezzan, make it my capital by taking over this province. Taking over these. And really what I want to do, though, is something like that. Obviously, taking Karaman is going to be a goal. We still have to siege down this other province. And we might actually be able to send this 18,000 stack up to the north. I don't know what we're going to do. But every month that goes by, we are going to be gaining some ticking war score. While also getting closer and closer to finally unlocking our local traditions, giving -2 unrest everywhere. Missionary strength has gone down in some provinces. I wonder what province it was. I don't even see any mission... Baghdad. Wasn't Stolp. send you here, and we are going to send you here. Both of you heading into Baghdad. You need to head to Rosetta. Annihilate their navy once and for all. Chios has fallen, which now means we can take all of Karaman. No, we cannot, because we need to destroy their military. 18,000 troops could easily quell whatever is left. Recalling our diplomat from Poland. And I think I am going to go ahead and pause the game after we take out these rebels and put a cut in here. Thank you all so much for joining me. It really does mean a lot. I hope to see you in our next adventure.